The stock dropped almost 20% today. There's concern about the miss in paid subscribers and also what's happening with Badoo, a decline in users there. What is your message to investors today?
Yeah, so great to be here. Thanks for having me. Let's just lay the groundwork for a quick second before we get into the paid user question. So we are always focused on the fundamentals, and we had an excellent Q3. We expect revenue to accelerate year over year, which is why we raised our guidance for Q4 and the full year. And Bumble app is doing exceptionally well. So let's talk about the paid users for a moment. Our strategy has been to create value-added experiences that our users want to pay for, that adds value to their experience. So in the last several quarters, this is focused on creating premium experiences through our second tier on Bumble and Badoo. So this resulted in higher ARPPU, average revenue per paying user, and fast revenue growth. But it's not a strategy that is focused at the moment on selling low price point consumable offerings to everyone. Thus, it results in lower subscription numbers. But that said, we are very confident in our underlying business. We do not have an issue. Our users continue to grow. They are growing at a very rapid pace. And we have more and more opportunities to generate higher numbers of payers. This is going to be strengthened through new products that we have on the roadmap for 2022, and in addition to just our normal business practices. So that's the way we are thinking about payers. I think there's a bit of confusion in the market, which is, par for the course. And then as we turn to Badoo, I think it's on the Badoo point, I think it's really important to note that we implemented some temporary changes in our billing and payment systems on Android that by design eliminated third-party payment options just very temporarily. So this also had the effect of improving our ARPPU, but not growing that number of payers. But we've since reversed that, given some changes in the App Store environment, and we are rebounding from this as well.
So look, the U.S. is fairly open now. There are still COVID challenges in Europe. What does the future of dating in a mid to post-COVID world look like? What are the trends that you're seeing?
So, the trends are really fascinating. Throughout COVID and currently, Bumble continues to grow rapidly around the world, irrespective of the COVID environment. We have strong re-engagement in the US, very strong new user growth in markets as wide-ranging as Mexico, Brazil, India, Indonesia, Germany, France, and so on. So when you think about the way Bumble has been impacted by COVID, it just really reinforces the strength of our brand, our product, and the customer base that relies on us for connection and for relationships. As we turn to Badoo, I think it's really important to take a note, take a moment to notice that customer base is inherently different, right? It's a different market, it's a different offering. And because of the countries that we're so strong in with Badoo, they have just inadvertently been impacted by COVID in a more serious way. And so when you think about Badoo more generally, it actually continues to be a very highly engaged dating app. And it's the second most downloaded app globally. It's just seeing slight, stronger headwinds due to COVID. But as we look to the future, as these markets reopen, what's fascinating is we remain a staple in people's dating lives. We remain the go-to for creating relationships. People now have no time to sit around and waste when they want to find someone special or find someone to share in special moments. They turn to us to take control over their dating lives, especially women. And we are seeing this across the globe.
You talked a few times on the call about the blockchain and the metaverse. How do you think these mega trends could impact the future of dating? What does dating in the metaverse look like? Is that an opportunity?
It's absolutely an opportunity. Web3 is a huge opportunity for us. We are a business rooted in connection, in building community. And as you know, we are slowly optimizing and rolling out the new refresh version of our Platonic Connection platform, BFF, which has already shown remarkable crossover opportunities between the dating and the platonic, but it's also just proving the strength of the demand for platonic relationships. And when you think about Web3, how we really turn our customer into members with real ownership over the product and through their experience to have these creator channels and ways to interact in a deeper way, you know, the pre-match experience could turn even more digital. And you saw us roll this out very generally speaking with video, but the metaverse is a real opportunity in the future. And we expect to be the front runners as it comes to dating and building community more broadly, because that's just a natural extension of who we are as a product and as a brand.
Okay, last quick questions. We've got just about 30 seconds left, but it is Singles Day, which is obviously huge in China, and I didn't realize it's becoming a lot more popular in the United States. What do you make of that? Are you seeing any change in activity on the app?
So every day is Singles Day at our company, but we will have to analyze how that impacted us today. But I will say that, you know, every single day is an opportunity for singles to come and unite and find whatever they're looking for. That's what we're here for, and to give them control and power over healthy and equitable relationships.